How's it going, you sexy bitches? My name's Ice Knight, and welcome to, I guess, a rambling video. I'm not very comfortable just on the camera like this, so it is going to definitely be a rambling video with a bunch of cut editing in it. But, yeah, the reason why I'm kind of making this video, as by the title of the video, is I got fired yesterday by my uncle, of all people, who did it. Actually, he texted me that I was fired. In fact, I'll read the text right now. So it started off with me apologizing not to be able to put enough away before my days off. And then he said, no problem, oh, you're fired. I hired Clark, which is one of his customers. Come today for your shit. So, yeah, I went into work yesterday, grabbed whatever was mine that was there and left. I don't really blame my uncle for doing it. I don't really care. I'm actually much happier now that I'm out of that job because I felt quite trapped in it because my uncle's business was doing very poorly. I was trying to help out because he wanted me to. I didn't really want to go back working there, but I did. I was getting $10 an hour, which is far less than I should have been getting for what I was doing. I think he disagrees because he thinks I'm a lazy piece of shit, so whatever. I don't really give a fuck. He didn't really run his company like an actual company, more like a personal book, like personal, not wallet, but he didn't run it correctly. It was very poorly done. The books are fucked. The accounts are totally fucked. So I am very happy that I am no longer working there. So I don't take this as a down thing. I take this as an up thing because since I started that job, I stopped going to the gym because I just didn't have time or energy. You know, I had time. You could always make time. But I didn't have energy. Every time I came home from that job, I was usually in a pissed off mood because of what he was doing, and he was not there enough, and I couldn't get any good advice, and then when things went bad, it was my fault because I didn't ask him, but he doesn't answer his phone. Anyway, long fucking story. Happy I'm not working there anymore. So I'm going to take this opportunity to try and make some money from my YouTube channel, not just by putting advertisements onto it, because apparently it's done regardless if you want ads on it or not. YouTube will put ads on it and then get the revenue from it and give you nothing. So apparently I should have been doing that this entire time. I probably could have made, I don't know, $400 over the past so many, or what, year and a half, 2 years or something like that I've been doing this. And I've been having a brilliant time. It's so much fun, which is another reason why I've been lacking on a lot of the videos, is because on the weekends See, I'm a huge introvert, and to the point where I'm okay with watching reruns over and over again because that's what I grew up with. I didn't have a satellite, didn't have TV, didn't really have friends, didn't go outside much, didn't do anything. I mainly played in my house with the gaming console. When we were younger, we had huge amounts of tapes. You know, the VHS tapes, you put like 8 hours of low quality video onto it. Yeah, we had those. And we had boxes and boxes and boxes of them because when we were younger and we were living in Maple Ridge, BC, what the hell was it? So we were living in Maple Ridge, BC, we'd have TV, and my dad would record all the television shows for us. So eventually we brought them along to our new place, and since we were not able to have any of those amenities because it was just so far out in the country, we just watched tapes and tapes and tapes all the time. And I was never very popular. In fact, I got bullied quite a lot in elementary school. Because I moved to my new place when I was 6. Yeah, so I was just starting grade 2 because I started school when I was 4 because of where my birthday lands. Yeah, so I started in grade 2, and somehow instantly I became the new unpopular kid to fucking pick on and all sorts of shit. But honestly, I'm happy with who I am today for the most part. So I think that's a lot. I think that's what you could say a lot about yourself, is if you like yourself enough, and then you can advance from that. But yeah, no fucking job. So I'm going to be looking for a job Monday, so tomorrow, or possibly Tuesday or Wednesday, because it's a family day weekend in BC right now, and that means it's a provincial holiday. So a lot of the shops won't be open anyway. And then on Tuesday, I would like to hold my very first, just like starting at 8 in the morning or 9 in the morning and just going on for a good 10-hour stream with some Overwatch or some other games, depending on what it is. And I really want to have some fun with that. Actually, my buddy Charles, link in the description to his channel, told me to do this. And he's like, well, why don't you set up like a Patreon or something like that? So I might do that, just like, hey, I've got no job. And see what happens. If you guys would love, I would love it for you guys to sub, and maybe I could start growing my channel again, because ever since I got, I don't know what it was about me the past couple weeks, 3 weeks, where I just didn't really want to do anything at all. I don't know, I was depressed for, I guess, no real reason except for just the work. And just having to spend 10 hours, I only worked 4 hours, which doesn't seem much, but those 4 days, just take it out of you. Because my boss wasn't there at the same time as me. It was just me running the shop, or him running the shop. We were never there at the same time, which is why things has never really actually been good for him, because he just doesn't spend enough time there. But he differs quite hugely on that opinion. So apparently I needed to be more, I don't know, of an A personality, of a go-getter, of a whatever, but unfortunately he never actually gave any proper instructions to do anything. He was more of a boss than a leader, and I really needed a leader, because I truly wanted to learn how to start, run, and manage a business, but unfortunately he didn't know how to do it either, and it sort of came down to me being the mistake of, yeah, anyway, I got fired. So, to recap, tomorrow I'm going to be doing a stream. Sorry, not tomorrow, tomorrow's Monday. Tuesday I'm going to be doing a stream. Hopefully some of the businesses around town are open tomorrow. I'll have to reprint up my resume and shit like that, so that'll be fun. I mean, actually, I can literally add this to the resume too, of being able to sort of manage a YouTube channel and video editing and time restraints, shit like that, which I really got to get better at time restraints and actually getting shit done on time. I'm so bad with that. I mean, that is something I really hope to get over, is just be able to sit down in front of a camera like this, have a opinion or an idea in my head, and just talk for 5-10 minutes and not have it to be a problem, which is pretty damn awesome. So a recap. Stream on Tuesday. I'm going to start at 9 a.m. my time, so I'm Pacific Standard Time. It's because I live in BC. Yeah, and I'm going to be looking for a new job soon. So that's actually really quite exciting. Hopefully I can get something that'll be like 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and I can really focus on myself, my body, you guys, the YouTube, the streaming, everything like that. I mean, I really, truly want to make this something that can grow, and not just for money, and do something really cool with it to help people and humanity, and see what I can do in my lifetime, and see what I can change. I think that's my biggest goal for this channel, is to see how much of the world I can change, whether it be for one person or everyone. But I'm gonna leave this here. So I'm not at all unhappy about being fired. In fact, I think it's a good thing. And please, if you want to support me, just subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. It would be really cool to see my channel start growing again. And I will see everyone in the next video. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like this, please let me know. Always have a great day. Oh, I'm gonna be doing a setup tour here pretty soon, I think. I've got pretty much everything that I want, except for like a Mavic and a few other bits and pieces and toys that would be really cool. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this, please let me know. Always happy to have a great day. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. And I forgot my hat on. Oh shit. Give me a high five. Make him dance. Da 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 da. Also, I almost forgot. If you're wondering what I did for work, I worked for a hydroponic shop. I sold plant foods and equipment to grow plants to cannabis growers. It was a very fun job, and I loved doing it. Unfortunately,